Wow! $6 for a luggage trolley. There's misunderstanding of the trip. Ask for a spoon. Get a knife. Just eat your Starbucks with a knife. I don't know, maybe they're just called spoons. Nice. Nice spoons in America. Is that the thing? It's like we're glistening. Hi. That's kind of cool because normally we're like saying, hi, we're at the disability event thing. Or hi, we're in Auckland. We're in New York. We flew into New York at like 6 o'clock in the morning after 18 hours of flying and 5 hours of waiting at airports and not knowing what day it was. So we arrived at 6 o'clock in the morning. When we arrived in New York, we left our luggage and then we met up with Alicia's second cousins who showed us around the city, which was good because driving to our hotel, I was kind of looking out the window being like, oh my gosh, there's so many people and so many cars, and yeah, it's the first day actually was like really overwhelming because there's just so many people. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I feel comfortable walking around the street. So it was really good to have your second cousins to show us around. We went up the Empire State Building, which was cool. We paid a little bit extra to go to the 102nd floor. But the lower down floor was actually better because you're outside and you can see a bit more. And it snowed. So for like half a minute it snowed. So we can say we experienced snow in New York. Then after the Empire State Building, we went to Times Square. I have to get that. Oh, look at the teddy bear. I'm in heaven. My life is complete. I could buy a jumper, a cap, a t-shirt, a massive mug, a teddy bear, a pillow, and enough Reese's to keep me going for the rest of my life. Oh my god, Alicia, I found the lip balm. The other day, Alicia was like, Leah, there is such a thing as Reese's peanut butter lip balm. And I was like, we're bound to find this in America. And we found it. And it's jumbo size. It's like that big and that wide. So I'm going to save it for a special occasion. Then, so yeah, we were in Times Square. We just had a bit of a wander around. There was like so many people. And then we went back to the hotel because someone was feeling a bit overwhelmed. So, but it was good because we did quite well. Alicia slept on the first flight and a little bit on the second flight. But I didn't really sleep at all, maybe for like half an hour. So I think I was just running on adrenaline because then we were exploring around the whole day. But super jet lagged. So we both had like really bad vertigo, like thinking that the whole room is spinning. Felt like you were on the plane. Moving. I just like felt like I was falling over, but I was just standing still. And it's weird, it would come in waves and last for like a few seconds and then go away. I'm like, oh my god, Alicia, it's happening again. So that's gone now. I think after having a good sleep last night, like Alicia slept all through the night, didn't need rolling over or anything. I literally fell asleep as soon as I hit the pillow. I was on my phone and I dropped my phone on the floor. Last night, after we went back to the hotel and freshened up, we went back to Times Square at night time, which was twice as busy as during the day, but it was pretty cool. And we went back in the Hershey shop again. We went to M&M World, and then we went to the Hard Rock Cafe for dinner. Alicia fell asleep she almost fell asleep at the restaurant. She was like sitting there like. So after that we went back to the hotel and went to bed. And then this morning set an alarm for 8 o'clock. And I was like, anyway, we got up and then left the hotel, left our bags there, $5 per bag to keep them at the hotel for the day. That was your sleep. You're feeling refreshed? After your coffee. We're at the 9/11 memorial. Standing up. Shaky legs. Maybe it's my legs shaking. So here they have like yellow cabs, as you probably would know, but the guy in the last cab we caught was telling me, you might not have heard because you can't hear it in the back, but 5 years ago they implemented like mobility cabs. So they're just like yellow cabs, but they've got ramps in the back. And there's heaps of them, like walking round, you can pretty much flag one down like a normal taxi, but we have tried a few times and they've tended to be quite busy, so we've been getting like the hotel to call them for us because they don't mind like running into the middle of the road, but I don't quite feel like a local enough to do that. called a cab now to have a wander around Central Park. And Alicia had a hot dog in Central Park. Take that off the list. And now we have to go back to the hotel and get our bags, which is a pretty funny sight. It's like me carrying her bag full of disability equipment, which is her toilet and all the heavy stuff, because we're trying to keep a toilet seat. We're trying to keep the suitcase, we're sharing a suitcase, and we're trying to keep it as light as possible because we don't have much baggage allowance on our internal flights. So good, no, it's falling apart already. So we're putting like all the heavy stuff in the bag with the toilet seat, like all the wipes and toiletries and stuff, so it's really heavy. So carrying that on my back, pushing Alicia with my left hand and dragging a suitcase with my right hand. Anyway, we have to go back to the hotel and get to the airport. So we'll see you in the next video. In Orlando. Very exciting. Bye everyone.